Everybody, welcome to the show. And let's talk. And let's talk about the past week in regards to the games. Certainly were interesting in their own way. Let's just put it that way. Week 11 was what it was. And I certainly enjoyed it, but it was different. That's for sure. All right, come on, computer, slow down. Man, this computer takes forever to load. Jeez. My pictures soon, hopefully, from my gigabyte. Anyways, so Thursday night we had the Seahawks defeating the Cardinals 28-21. Now Sunday we had Washington football team over the Bengals 20-9, and Joe Burrow going out and down the count off the season now. Saints over the Falcons 24-9, 27-3 Steelers at the Jaguars. Texans defeat the Patriots 27-20 at home. Cleveland Browns defeat the Eagles 22-17. Panthers destroy Lions 20-0. 30-24 Titans over the Ravens. Chargers get a hard-fought win over the Jets, who are still winless. The Broncos beat the Dolphins. Tua gets benched for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Cowboys actually win a game against Minnesota. I thought Minnesota was going to win, but that's not the case. Cowboys 31, Vikings 28. Packers lose in overtime 34-31 against the Colts. Raiders lose to the Chiefs 35-31. And the Rams beat the Buccaneers 27-24. They're in that game. So that was certainly interesting, to say the least, in regards to all that. I'll have an interesting set of games this upcoming week. But, well, a lot of mismatches, but still interesting. All right, like I would say, very interesting. For the upcoming week, and how the games are set up and stuff. And game already had to be moved. Was announced earlier today. The Steelers game, the one that was going to be the main event for Thanksgiving tomorrow. We do say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's celebrating. But now the Steelers Ravens game is going to be happening 12:15 kickoff Central on NBC, so that'll be fun. Tomorrow we have Texans Lions at 11:30, and then Washington football team in Dallas at 3:30, and then you can have your dinner and then just relax and do whatever for the evening. I hope they have some fun late night calls with people, or at least one person in particular tomorrow on FaceTime. Otherwise, let's just say that. Then of course all the games, but either way for this week, no teams have a bye week for Thanksgiving for this week. I have a feeling that the ones that did have a bye were taken away from them in past weeks or future weeks or whatever weeks because the scheduling thing being moved around due to COVID-19 and all that relation. I want to check the schedule here quickly, even though I have before. What game? I dare say. I mean, I can make any game of the week. I mean, it could be two big teams facing off each other, or lower teams just to survive. Couple games of the week here. Okay, I know which one I'm gonna pick. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get those helmets. I'm going. I'm right back. Oh, here I might as well just make it known my game of the week. For odd reasons, whatever reasons, I know there are other better matchups. But for me, one of these teams I want them to prove to be either that good. And that team is the Giants. The matchup with the Giants and the Bengals. Either way, should be a good matchup there. I'm gonna go with the Giants to get the win. Yeah, Giants to the win. That's what I have for that one. But all in all. So for me, I have the Lions defeat the Texans at home. Washington football team winning on the road defeating Dallas. And on Sundays, I have Dolphins over the Jets, Arizona over New England, Minnesota Vikings defeating the Carolina Panthers at home, the Browns over the Jaguars, and look at that, the Browns would be 8-3, and they're actually above the Ravens, especially if the Ravens lose, which I think will happen. I have the Colts over the Titans, the Giants over the Bengals with my game of the week. Excuse me, the Bills over the Chargers, the Raiders over the Falcons, the Steelers over the Ravens. Ravens you hate free falling. Rams over the 49ers. That kind of sucks, for the defending NFC champion 49ers. If they lose, be 4-7. It's what it is, right? Saints over the Broncos on the road. I have the Buccaneers beating the Chiefs in a close game, maybe 36-31, something like that. Packers over the Bears in dominant fashion. Win for Monday night. Seattle versus Philadelphia. Pretty close, but either way, I still wonder if the Giants are going to be the team to win that division. But all in all, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the season goes, let alone this week. Go week by week, right? You never know what's going on. You never know. You can get COVID or what games move around. You gotta work with it. Now we'll see if any of my teammates are able to join here. It is late, and it is Thanksgiving Eve here in America. Um, hmm. But all in all, it shall be an interesting week of football, and I look forward to seeing how all the games play out. Hmm. But either way, yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. If you enjoyed this video, doesn't seem like any of my team members will be able to join. But they did have sent in their picks for this upcoming week. Their picks of who they think they're going to win. And of course, you can follow on Twitter at either Army_Strong_06 or at Talkie_Packers to find out how we do for that. And then, as I did for the mid-season, at the end, of course, of the regular season, I will share what the updated record are for predictions, and we go all the way to the Super Bowl. So we continue on into the playoffs. They still are 1 point for each game. Nothing crazy like anything like that, but it'll dwindle, and obviously, and then the Super Bowl with 1 game for 1 point, and we'll crown a champion of the Super Bowl. Or it might already be in hand, right? It's only be for 1 point. Maybe depending on how it is, we'll put 1 game for 100 points, or 1 game for 10 points. Maybe not 100 points. Maybe we'll say 10 points. The Super Bowl for 10 points. Everything else is 1 point all the way up to there. Put some stakes depending on how the difference is for anybody. But we'll figure that out as we get closer to the Super Bowl and how the overall records are at that point. But yeah, follow on Twitter to see the updated. I updated during the week, like how it is after the Thursday games for that week. And then, like, if someone's like here, going to be 2-0, 0-2, 1-1, whatever. And then I updated it at the end of Sunday, heading into Monday Night Football is the only game left, and then obviously the final of that week. And I know that's self-explanatory, but I still explained it. But all in all, hope you guys are good. All are doing well. Have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving with your families. I'm lucky. I'm blessed in regards to where I work that we have off of work tomorrow. So we all to be with our families, management team and otherwise. And so for those that are celebrating, happy Thanksgiving. To the rest of you, just enjoy your day. And above all else, as always, take care.